What is going on, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to another unboxing and weekly pickups video. And this is going to be for release day 5/19. So I know I wouldn't be able to get this video out on the 19th because I had a lot of stuff coming throughout the week that got delayed by a few days from Amazon, some of the new releases. So I don't know exactly what day you guys are going to see this video, but yeah, release day 5/19. I also want to mention really quick, I do apologize if you guys hear a lawnmower outside. My neighbor is mowing right now and he's pretty close. So if you hear a lot of that, I apologize. So anyways, you guys, we have just a humongous release week. Tons of stuff coming out. And I'm not going to run through everything right now because you guys will see as I go, because I got a lot of packages here that I'm going to be going through of a lot of new releases. But I will real quick talk about the couple titles that came out this week that I haven't gotten. I might still get one of them, but the first one is The Way Back with Ben Affleck. It's a new like a basketball movie. He's like a coach. He used to be a professional basketball player, and now he's a coach, and he's kind of going through some rough stuff in his life. At least what I've heard, I've read about it. Sounds kind of cool. I might pick that up over at Walmart. I might grab that at some point because it definitely sounds kind of cool. Otherwise, the other one, there's a new Will Ferrell movie that came out today with Julia Louis-Dreyfus called Downhill. I haven't really heard a lot of good reviews about that one, but that came out as well. And I think that's pretty much it for big titles other than everything that I got. So like I said, we'll go through all those new titles. I got one in store, and then the rest all show up in packages. So I got a few packages right now, and I know I'm going to get a few more tomorrow. So we'll kind of split this unboxing up in 2 different days. So yeah, first and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look at the title I picked up in store, which is probably the biggest title of the week. Okay, so that title being the brand new Disney-Pixar film Onward. And I went with the Target exclusive digipack. So I told myself I wouldn't go on this big long rant about this. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already heard that Disney lately, they haven't been releasing their titles with slipcovers. Don't know the reason. You know, if it's, COVID related, maybe their supplier that makes them isn't in business right now. I don't know, but it's very annoying. It's when all movies don't come with slipcovers, it's not that big of a deal. But when you're dealing with something like a collection, like for example, I got all the Disney animated films, including all the Pixar, and they all have slipcovers, and it just all goes together in the collection. And then finally, the newest Pixar comes out, and there's not a slipcover. It just really throws everything off. It just messes with my OCD, and I don't like it because it just looks weird on the shelf. You guys know me and slipcovers, I don't have to get all into that. But when it comes to other titles, like for example, The Call of the Wild that came out I think last week with Harrison Ford, that was released through Disney, and that didn't have a slipcover on it. Now I didn't get that movie, but if I did, I wouldn't really care because it doesn't really go with anything, as far as a collection or something like that. So I can just stick it on the shelf with the non-slips and big deal. But like I said, when you're dealing with something like Disney, Screen Factory, for example, where the whole collection, they all have slipcovers, it really gets annoying. So I'm telling you guys what I did. I ordered it on 4K from BestBuy.com before I knew about the slipcover issue. So that's going to be in one of these packages here, the regular standard 4K edition. But the reason why I went with the Target exclusive is because, in a sense, it's kind of like, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. It's kind of almost like a slipcover in a way. It's the closest thing I'm going to get for it to match on the shelf. And it's really not that bad. Because sometimes you get these digipacks from Target, and they they open up and they're there's no amray in it. It's just like a flap open thing, and then they're just slid in there. Well, this actually comes with an amray, the 4K amray, which is which is right here, and it's actually the standard look. This is what the standard 4K looks like. It's just this with that picture and everything. Now the slip sleeve thing, whatever you want to call it, it's not that bad. You open it up and it's just like one of those slip covers that have a flap, like I have a lot of those. And the actual part that the movie goes in is just like a standard slip almost, So, I mean, it's really not that bad. It fits in the plastic sleeves that I put them in, and it's just a little thicker. So, I have a lot of Disney slips that have thick slips. So, yeah. So, like I said, if you guys are upset about this as I am, I would go with the Target exclusive if you guys can still get it, because it's the closest you're going to get to an actual slipcover. Whoa. And, it does come with, a little book, from the movie. And I've been hearing a lot of good things about this movie. I'm excited to watch it. But just like a little gallery book, how Target usually does. So, yeah, I mean, it's really not that bad. I was complaining, but you know what? I'm glad they did it like this, because it's like one of those standard slips that just have the flap that opens up. So, yeah, I'm not too upset about it. So, it works. So, exclusive-wise, Best Buy did release a steelbook of this like they normally do. And Walmart, I don't think they release exclusives for any of the new titles this week. So that I actually ordered it for store pickup on the day it came out, which was yesterday. But yeah, it works. I mean, what can you do? It is what it is. I hope it's not like a trend that Disney is doing now. But honestly, I don't even know when the next actual Disney title is that comes out. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know when the next one is. So maybe things will be different whenever that comes out, whatever it may be. But yep. So Onward. Okay, now we're gonna get into the packages. So as of right now, I got 4 that showed up today, and I do have a bunch more coming tomorrow. So like I said, we'll just continue tomorrow after I open up these. And we'll just do a 2-day unboxing. So, all right, I don't know what's what here, so we'll just go ahead and start getting these cracked open. So here's the first one. This one is from Best Buy. And what do we got here? Okay. Oh, and this comes with a little comic book as well. I remember that now, yeah. So the next big title of the week is Sonic the Hedgehog with James Marsden and Jim Carrey. I always have trouble saying that dude's name, James Marsden. Yeah, I think so. But then, like I said, Jim Carrey's in here. And, I was never a big Sonic fan growing up. I was always more on the Nintendo side rather than the Sega side. And, but I've heard a lot of good reviews about it. It's Jim Carrey, my son saw it in the theater. He loved it. He was, happy that I got it. So, but yeah, went with the 4K edition of this. Like I was just saying, it does come with a little comic book, and it's sealed with a shrink wrap on the back here. But in the past, when they've released movies like that, Captain Underpants came with a cape back in the day when it first came out, so the slip had to be thicker. And I didn't like that, but this is normal. So, but yeah, so Sonic the Hedgehog, and then exclusive-wise, I don't think Target got anything, but Best Buy did get a steelbook. So, yeah. Okay, next up here, another one from Best Buy. Okay, just pulled the slipcover off of it. That was difficult to get out. Gotta be so careful I don't mess up these slipcovers, but okay. So next up, we got the latest in the DC animated universe, Justice League Dark Apokolips War. It's pretty badass. You guys know I collect all these, and I just pretty much get all the Blu Rays because I got them all on Blu Ray. I'm sure there's not a huge difference. Maybe there is. I don't know, but I collect these more just for the collection purpose of it. I've seen a couple of the DC animated films, but I just keep getting the new ones when they come out. But, so that's why I don't get the 4K. I don't even think they're all on 4K, like the older ones, but this did come out this week. There are a couple exclusive. Best Buy had a figure set like they normally do. It comes with a little figure. And then Target had the steelbook because they normally always get the steelbook when it comes to the DC animated films. But looks pretty cool. Yeah, just happy to have that for the DC animated Universe Collection. So, all right, this is the last one from Best Buy, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the slipless Onward. And yeah, it's got a slip. Just kidding. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm probably just going to return it, I guess. You know, because like I said, I ordered this before I knew that it didn't have a slip. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and probably just return it. So I suppose I should keep my little slip thing that comes in here because it's, I guess, considered the receipt. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so there's that. So enough talk about Onward. Okay, this showed up from Amazon. And I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. If I'm correct, it's a new to Blu Ray title. First time on Blu Ray. Yep. Cool. Okay. So, for the first time, like I just said, on Blu Ray, from Warner Archive, we get Selina. And this, of course, is the Selina biopic where Jennifer Lopez plays Selina. It's a really good movie. I love biopics, and I was really happy to see that this was coming to Blu-ray. And great performance by Jennifer Lopez. She was not very known back when she played this role, and it definitely, I would say, probably launched her career. You know, she was pretty young, but yeah, I was super happy to see it was coming to Blu-ray for the first time, so I had to pick it up. Like I said, I ordered this off of Amazon, so if you guys weren't aware of the fact that this movie is now on Blu-ray, definitely go order it on Amazon. But you guys know me and my biopics. I gotta have them. I love them. I'm still hoping that one day we get What's Love Got to Do with It on Blu-ray, the Tina Turner biopic with Lawrence Fishburne and whatever her name is who plays Tina Turner. I don't know why I can't remember her name right off the bat, but anyway. So yeah, happy to see this on Blu-ray. Okay guys, it is now Thursday, day 2 of this unboxing weekly pickups video. And I got the other 4 packages in the mail today. And then I know I talked about this yesterday, about another new title that came out that I was kind of debating on getting. Well, I did go out to Walmart today and I did pick it up. And that is The Way Back with Ben Affleck. I was, like I mentioned, just talking about it. So I wanted to grab it. It looks good. It looks like it'd be a pretty cool movie. So had to grab that. So just wanted to show you guys that really quick. And now I will open up these packages. So again, 4 packages showed up in the mail, all from Amazon. And I think pretty much everything is more new stuff for the week, with the exception of, I think, maybe 1. So, don't know what's what. We'll just go ahead and start opening them. Okay. What do we got in here? I hate these packages that have that, like, fuzzy white stuff, you know? Alright, what do we got? Alright, so first one up here I will show you is the brand new Boy film. I don't know if you guys have seen these movies, but this is called Brahms the Boy 2. I've never seen the first one. I do own it. I've never seen it. So I wanted to get the second one and watch them both. You know, I've read about them. They look pretty good. I mean, I'm sure they're not perfect movies, but I'll give them a go. But cool new slipcover on this. Wasn't sure if this would have a slipcover or not because Blu-ray.com said it didn't. And it does, so that's cool. So anyways, so there's that. That's new this week. And then this one. Okay, so something else that's new this week is we got a bunch of new titles to 4K. I believe 4 new titles to 4K this week. First time to 4K. And 3 of them are Tom Cruise movies. First one up here is probably my favorite out of the 3 that got released, and that's Days of Thunder. I remember just loving this movie when it came out back in the day. And I also remember Hardee's. I don't know if you guys have Hardee's in your area. I think they're also called Carl's Jr. other places, other states. But here they're called Hardee's. And back in the day, Hardee's sold all the cars from this movie, like Mellow Yellow and Superflow and City and all those ones. And I remember having all the cars. I collected them all. But yeah, really happy to see this on 4K. Probably one of my favorite racing movies. So yeah, that's pretty cool that we finally got a 4K of Days of Thunder. Okay, here's the next package. See what we got in this one. Okay, this one's got 3. Okay, first one I'll show you here is the one title that isn't new this week. Just a movie I've wanted on Blu Ray for a very long time. It came out around the same time as like Blank Man. I always used to remember I'd go back and forth renting these movies. I always liked Blank Man better. But this one's pretty funny. And that is Robert Townsend and the Meteor Man. If you guys haven't seen this, check it out. It's funny. Like I said, it's not as good as Blank Man, but it's pretty cool. So had to grab that on Blu-ray. But like I said, this isn't new this week or anything. It's been on Blu-ray for a while. All right, so we got another Tom Cruise 4K here. Top Gun. You know, I've never been like a super huge Top Gun fan like a lot of people are. I like the movie. It's okay. But I mean, I still wanted to get the 4K of it. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a classic, you know. And then the other one I have here, now this one I was really happy to see was coming to 4K, and that is the original Blues Brothers with, of course, Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. Yeah, first time on Blu-ray, first time on 4K. So yeah, that's awesome. Like I said, a lot of 4K titles this week, so kick ass. All right, here's the next one. What we got in here? All right, here's the other Tom Cruise 4K. Another one that I'm not a super, oh my God, is this slipcover messed up? God, this whole movie's messed up. Jesus. Well, I think I'm going to be exchanging this. Wow. Anyways, another movie I'm not a super huge fan of, but I like it enough to own it. War of the Worlds. This is like, you know, like the remake. Check that out, you guys. Huh. That sucks. I will definitely be exchanging this. Jesus. Got a lot of movies here that got shit this week. You can't always win. There's got to be some mess ups here and there. All right. Last package. And it is, ooh. I didn't do this on purpose, but I say the best for last. The brand new Scream Factory Collector Edition. Yeah, that came out this week as well. And now I just gotta check out the slipcover because now I'm freaking out because of War of the Worlds. But so we get another Hammer title, Evil of Frankenstein. I've mentioned this before. Craig and I just, every time they announce a new collector edition and it's a Hammer title, we're like, ugh, because we want better stuff. But again, I can't really talk crap about something I've never seen. I'm sure these movies are cool. I mean, they're based on characters from the classic Universal monsters, so, you know, maybe they're good. But anyways, yeah, newest collector edition. Let's go and get the wrap off, take a better look. Okay, I got the wrap off. We'll take a look here at, if you guys want to read about, see the special features and read what it's about. Go ahead and pause that, take a look. Slipcover seems to be okay. This artwork was done by Mark Maddox. Okay. Here's the alternate artwork. I already swapped it over. And then here's the inside. That's cool artwork on the disc. I don't know if that's like old artwork or what. That's kind of cool. Yeah, another Hammer title, but you know, what can you do? I mean, like I said, they're, you know, they could be good, and it's still, you know, a new collector edition, so can't complain. Okay, you guys, here's all the new titles for the week. Like I said, there was a lot. In fact, the only one in here that isn't new is just that Meteor Man one, but everything else is new stuff this week. So really happy with everything that got released. And yeah, that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys picked up this week out of all these new titles, or if there's anything else that maybe I didn't mention or talk about that you guys got. Share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.